Alright, cause I'm back! What's up, how are you doing today? So in this video, man, we're gonna talk a little bit about arena improvements and my thoughts, right? I'm gonna explain everything that I have wrote in here, and I do want to say that this video is not gonna be edited as much as like usual videos and stuff like that, and maybe it's not even gonna be as short, as usual, right? I just want to make this video as a general discussion about how arena could be improved from my point of view, right? So first of all, I do think that arena is good. I genuinely like to play arena, and most of the times whenever the season is exciting, I'm playing the game mode, right? So of course it's gonna be natural for me to think about it, how it could be improved, because I definitely see that there are a good portion of people who are tryharding the game mode. They are playing it non-stop, they are playing it efficiently, knowing the tactics, knowing what to do, stuff like that, you know the drill, man. There is one more side to this game mode, people that are never touching the game mode because it's or not well rewarding, or it's not too exciting, or something like that, not too versatile. And here are gonna be the things that I do think that could improve on the seasons and make arena a little bit more rewarding and more versatile to play. So for an example, right now I've wrote down the current season that we are in right now, just a different map, stuff like that, and there are gonna be buffs that I do want to talk about. Right now we do have strong attack damage 2x buffs. That is like the most boring buff that you can do to a season. Like literally nothing is gonna change. Units that have been good before are still gonna be good, and that's about it, bro. There is nothing that is gonna be exciting to the point where people that haven't played the game mode before or want to get into the game mode are gonna play, right? If you know what I mean. Last season, for example, it was kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie, because the buffs made the characters that haven't been good before good, right? For example, Arena Byakuya is always ass, right? He's never good, and his main usage in the game mode is being a support to the team, right? Last season, he managed to get the Soul Reaper damage 2x and the Captain damage 2x, right? And suddenly he kinda improved. He was actually good to play with, he was actually fun to play with, he did his job, bro, and he made it to the higher leagues. Guess what is happening to that unit right now? He's gonna be ass again, right? If you know what I mean. He's not that good, he never was really that good, but sometimes when the buffs are well made and makes some other units that are good as well a little bit weaker, that's when the older or like worse characters can rise, if you know what I mean. So I've wrote down different 4 buffs. I do think that this should be changed every single season, and it should be more than just strong attack damage 2x. Sometimes we can see 2 buffs, 3 buffs, 4 buffs, I get that. But I think this should be a consistent thing where we can see 4 buffs or 5 buffs or something like that to make the season overall more versatile. It's not that hard to make, if you know what I mean. The next thing, I would love to see the addition of rules. Rules such as Last Ditch Link is forbidden for a whole entire season. A season is lasting for 14 days. I really don't think this could be a problem. For example, like Start Barrier forbidden. It's not that game breaking or whatever, but it's still a rule. It's still a rule, bro. Last Ditch skill is forbidden, stuff like that, No one can dodge, for an example, right? No one can use long stride. Multiple special moves, skill is forbidden. You know the drill, bro. This could be changed from season to season, but I definitely do think that rules are necessary for this game mode, bro. How are you gonna make a season versatile to play if there are no things that are changing? If you know what I mean, besides the maps and some of the characters, the damage outputs, bro, like, come on. If you know what I mean? Next thing, I don't think this is like that big of a deal, talking about the pass or something like that, but I did think about it a little bit, right? The price from 250 orbs would be decreased to 200, and whenever you're completing the pass, you will receive 50 orbs, right? So that means that whenever you're buying the pass, overall, if you're completing it, it's gonna be only 150 orbs. And there is a chance, of course, for you to pull a new unit from the 6-star ticket that you're, getting, of course, at the start. That's why I didn't want to decrease the price that much, right? So that would be, like 75 orbs for the pass if you're actually getting a new unit from the 6-star ticket. Wow, like that's actually good. That's actually good, bro. And of course, there is one more thing. If they want to give out 50 orbs, it's natural for them to make it harder to complete, right? So increase the milestone. The pass milestone right now is 3,500. They could just easily increase this to 5,000, give us some random ass rewards right there, and give us just 50 orbs at the end, at the last mission, at the last stage of the pass, right? It is what it is, bro. Still, I do think that this could be changed, or maybe even just like getting the orbs down by 50 would be a significant increase. It's like, yeah, don't get me wrong, bro. Even right now, as it is, if you're buying the pass solely for arena because you need your units to be improved and stuff like that, you know the drill, man. You have to level them up, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the pass is super worth it, but I do think that it's a little bit overpriced, and I do think that they could make it harder to complete and at the same time give us more rewards, right? I'm not sure if I'm making any sense here, but I still wanted to talk about it, right? Now the next thing, I will show you what do I mean in case you haven't played Arena before, right? So the season leagues, the last thing that I want to talk about, season leagues. From 1 to 5 players will receive orbs. What do I mean by that? If you're ranking high on your season league, you know, in case you don't know what that is, when you're playing like 2-3 matches, bro, at the start of the season, you're gonna compete with other 29 players and you're gonna be placed into a league with them. That just means that you're gonna compete with them, and the higher you are, bro, the more rewards you're getting. Of course, you're getting a lot of medals for placing, you know, high, you know, on the list, you know, for number 1 or number 2, number 3, you know, the drill, but still getting a little bit of orbs wouldn't be that bad, and I don't think this would, like, break the game. Absolutely not, bro. You're just getting like fucking 50 orbs for the 5th place. Sometimes the first 4 persons in the list having 30,000 trophies in like 14 days. You know, of course, bro, like it would be hard to be here, if you know what I mean. You know, even right now it's hard whenever you're facing with like in a league with people that are actually knowing what they are doing and they are playing the game mode, right? So even right now it's hard, and of course it would be way harder when people would, you know, when more people would play it, right? If you know what I mean. So yeah, 5th place would get 50 orbs, 4th place, you know, 100 orbs and stuff like that, you know, the 1st place 250 orbs. It's just a multi, you know, it's just a multi, it's not gonna break the game. I'm not sure how long the video is gonna be, but it is what it is, bro. I just wanted to talk about this thing because I genuinely feel like there are some things that could be changed, and it's easy to change them, you know, it's like literally like a few things, bro, and that's it, and it would make the game mode way more fun to play, at least for me, if you know what I mean. If you guys have any other suggestions or like things that are actually like, you know, good to add in here or whatever, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. I will read them for sure, and you know the vibes from wherever you are. Have a great day/night, and I truly hope I will see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.